Suge Knight can have nothing to do with the killing of Biggie Smalls. Suge Knight was in the penitentiary, in the hole in the penitentiary. Suge Knight's whole business was built from beef music. Suge Knight needed Biggie Smalls alive. Suge Knight was recreating artists to come at Biggie so he could continue doing business. People like the Realest was being groomed to fill in that pop lane and keep the business going. Let's be real. Suge and Puffy was both multi-millionaires. Them niggas could have had each other killed anytime they wanted to. But both of them niggas needed each other, needed each other's label, needed each other's artists. One nigga diss, everybody buy the records. Death Row diss, everybody buy the records. Bad Boy diss, everybody buy the records. You understand what I'm saying? So it was business. Suge ain't stupid. Suge wasn't gonna go have Biggie killed, knowing damn well that Biggie Smalls or Puffy or none of them niggas had nothing to do with Tupac's death. New York had nothing to do with Tupac's death. That was some West Coast gangbang shit going on, and that's what that was. So I will say this though. Flex, look into your own state. Because there's a few niggas around here that know what I'm talking about. We had these conversations.
The day that we arrested
Puff no.
He displayed no shock, no surprise.
Biggie Smalls was killed by the trigger finger of a West Coast nigga, but by the orders and a bag of a Harlem, New York nigga. So ask yourself, who really killed Big? A West Coast nigga? Or the orders or the bag of the Harlem, New York nigga?
He dove into a role that
them right there is real facts.
And that was somebody that was interested in kidnapping and torturing women.
Biggie Smalls was not killed behind a Tupac or West Coast, East Coast beef. Suge Knight is a very intelligent man. That would have been stupid of him to have the last piece on the board that he needs to win eliminated. Google it. Go to your Google and put in rapper The Realest. It was diss songs, it was everything already getting ready to go on. So Flex, you wrong with that. So if you emotional about Pop, lie, got Biggie killed, you should stop crying about that, my nigga, because that's a motherfucking lie. Biggie got killed behind some whole other politics. You know what I'm saying? Puff no. Some whole other shit going on. By the orders and the money bag of a Harlem, New York nigga. And I will agree, the trigger finger of a West Coast nigga. But that West Coast nigga was business. Nigga, it could have been a bum on the street, nigga. The bag was gonna get it done. Had nothing to do with no East Coast, New York, Pac, Death Row, Bad Boy, none of that shit.
We're very good at finding our guys.
Or shall I say, Bad Boy.
We'll eventually find you.
They got the other shit going on. But Flex, that ain't what happened. You know it, I know it. Puff know it. A whole lot of G niggas in New York know it. Again, Biggie Smalls was not killed over Tupac rumor. Biggie Smalls was killed because a motherfucker that was close to him made him the sacrificial lamb. Keeping it gangster. Real talk. So, at the end of the day, nigga, that's some real shit. Like, we don't need that out there because it ain't the truth. Whatever Pac said happened in the elevator, whatever, I don't know. You know, whoever was there, no. But what I do know is, nobody looking to do nothing to Biggie Smalls behind Pac getting killed in Vegas. Nobody looking to do nothing to Biggie Smalls behind Pac saying niggas set him up. When that shit happened in New York, nigga, he wasn't fucking with us out here. We didn't give a fuck one way or another what happened in New York. Nigga, that was his business. He could come out here until after the fact. When I say out here, Southern California, till after the fact. So why the fuck would we give a fuck? Want to go beef and kill Biggie Smalls behind some shit? He wasn't signed to Death Row. Don't even make sense.
One of the things that
don't make sense, man. Nothing you say is making sense. So I'm just letting you know. once again, Biggie Smalls was killed by the politics and the order of a Harlem, New York nigga, and by the trigger finger and the business move of a West Coast nigga that had nothing to do with Suge Knight, that had nothing to do with Death Row, that had nothing to do with Tupac. And that's real shit. Nah, it ain't dry snitching because everybody know who the trigger man was. He dead, nigga. So, you know, you probably a young dummy that know what the fuck going on. Trigger man been dead. The world know that. The police know that. Everybody know that. And what I do know is this. Biggie Smalls did not die behind the lie or the information Tupac was saying whatever he was saying. It should have had nothing to do with us. Nobody was mad about Pop getting shot in the elevator out here. He wasn't signed to Death Row, hadn't a Death Row song, he hadn't did shit. He came to Death Row after the fact. So that wasn't what it was, homie. We love Biggie's music and we all sit back and waiting for the next diss track, diss tape, whatever it may be. You know what I'm saying? So let's clear that shit up.
In the same way that somebody would, like to do like skydiving or
Broadway
like
gangsters.
They get a rush.
I know a lot of cats from there. Alright, so shit, that's what it is. That's why I'm gonna leave it at that. Flex, you got my number, I got your number. Wanna holler about it, we holler. But let's clear that shit up. You know why he got shot, that's cool. He lied about it, that's cool. I ain't fighting you on that. But the fact Biggie got killed behind that, nah, it's totally wrong. You wrong on that. And I say that as your brother, my nigga. I mean, you ain't got no problem.
The arresting teams meet before heading out to apprehend the subjects behind the burglaries.
There's a wire running across the street from his house to a tree, and it's up either in the tree or the pole.
I still drive trucks right now today, nigga, when I want to. I own. What you talking about?
Commit these crimes, especially a pattern, you know eventually that somebody's coming. They were careful to cover their tracks, but in the back of your head, you know.
We ain't talking about who killed Pac. We all know who killed Pac. So what? The nigga that killed Pac did what he was supposed to do. He did what any real nigga would have did. You know what I'm saying? So it was what it was. We talking about why Biggie was killed and why he wasn't killed.
Is this my car? State Farm knows that for every one of those moments, this is ridiculous. There's one of these.
Is this my car? What? This is ridiculous.
This can't be happening.
This can't be happening.
Oh, it's happening, sweetheart.
Oh, it's happening, sweetheart. Shut up.
Shut up.
Ah!
That's why State Farm is there.
What a day.
With car insurance for when things go wrong. What a day. But also here with car loans to help life go right. State Farm.
I understand shit on Pac, just for the record, right? The only thing I'm telling y'all is this. Pac didn't make the West Coast. It was already made. Pac damn sure didn't make Death Row. Was already made. Pac didn't create MOB. That was been there. That's a game. And Pac didn't run nothing out here. He ran with niggas who had some say so. He signed to a company that was already moving. I mean, if you're going to say Dr. Dre and Snoop and the Dog Pound and Nate Dogg at that time wasn't shit, then you's a hater. You know what I mean? Did he add to it? He definitely added to it. He was out here 9 months, did a great job. But let's not forget that was the production of a West Coast nigga on that album. Nigga, you take a beat away, nigga, you take the writing away, you take the words away, you take everything away. So, you know, for y'all to just act like Pop words just fell out the motherfucking sky as if Dr. Dre's production didn't come on to ignite those thoughts so he can put pen and paper in, y'all crazy. You know what I'm saying? We can't take nothing from both sides, man. Y'all act like, you know, it was Tupac get his own beats, booked his own studio time, built himself out of jail, and did all that shit. Let's just keep it real, my nigga. It was a collective effort. But, you know, y'all act like this dude just was like motherfucking Gandhi or India or some shit, homie. At the end of the day, he was a great rapper. That's great. But y'all saying, when y'all say he made this and made us and this and that, nigga, y'all niggas belittling us. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not hearing that shit. I'm gonna get a man the props and his just due, and then that's it. All that extra shit, nah, it ain't gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? It's like a motherfucking car being built. You built your car. But nigga gotta respect Michelin tires if that's what's on that car. You can't say, Michelin had nothing to do with the performance of this car. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what the motor, tranny, and everything else is doing. You know what I'm saying? You gotta give credit where credit is due. It's the bottom line to it.